Hello Basham family, and let's get into another simple, easy recipe. It seems like all these simple, easy recipes are becoming my new best friend. So I was in my kitchen and I was craving shepherd's pie, so I made what I had work to get to what I wanted. Okay, girl? So usually with shepherd's pie, you want to do a can of cream of chicken or a can of cream of mushroom. I had some of that on hand, but I wanted to use up what I had in my fridge. I did not have any mushrooms, but I did have some frozen peas and then some mixed onions and vegetables. So what I did was make my own cream of soup. I'm not even going to call it a cream of whatever. It's a cream of pea soup. So if you ever wanted to know how to make it, here you go. What you do is you shake your vegetable. Usually it's either chicken or mushroom, but here I have peas. So we're going to do a cream of pea soup. I did a little bit of butter, and then I was scraping my pan because I didn't put any butter to begin with. So it was literally sticking to the bottom of my pan. You're going to cook that down, and then next you're going to take some flour, and you're going to do it to your liking. I like mine to be a little bit more thick, especially for the shepherd's pie. Go ahead and mix that down, and then add in some more flour as you go. You want to kind of soak up all that butter and all that goodness with the flour and cover every single vegetable with it, kind of where it has like a layer of flour wrapped around the veggie. Then you're just going to cook that down, mix it together, kind of cook out that flour flavor, kind of get the whiteness away and turn it into more of a cream color. Then you're going to add in some heavy cream or half and half. Usually you want to use heavy cream. I did not have any on hand, but I needed to get this half and half used up. So I went ahead and used that, and it worked just perfectly fine. And you're going to go ahead and mix and mix and mix until the flour is all dissolved, and it's going to create a cream of whatever soup that you need. I'm telling you, this is so delicious. It's so easy. And if you ever were to make your own cream of whatever soup, you will never go back to buying the cans. Now, I do buy the cans for convenience, but I'm telling you, every time I make it homemade, I literally tell myself, why do you buy that junk? Like, literally, it is so good homemade. Like, y'all, it's delicious. So then I went ahead and added in some garlic. Y'all know I love garlic. I put in a good amount of garlic. I'm not even going to lie. But it was really, really good. And then I just went ahead and mixed that in and cooked it down. As you can kind of tell, it's starting to thicken up a little bit. The more you let it cook down, the thicker it's going to get. Especially you want to make sure you cooked in all of that flour and make sure everything is mixed in, because you don't want to get a bite of flour. That would be like literally disgusting. And then after it boiled for a little bit, I went ahead and mixed it into the pan that I'm going to be cooking everything in the oven. And then I just use the same pan for my beef because literally this is a 2-pan meal, honey. We ain't trying to dirty up no dishes. Let me know down below if I'm not the only one, but literally I always have frozen meat when I'm cooking because I'll either forget to take it out or think about it off the top of my head. So I decided to wait for it to kind of cook down a little bit. I crunched it up and I had it in these little bites. Then I went ahead and seasoned everything with all the seasonings that I had used for everything else. Put some Cajun seasoning, cooked down my ground beef. Just make your ground beef the way that you like it. Also, while you're cooking, go ahead and make sure that you are have your oven preheated. And then also, I tried the Bob Evans mashed potatoes for the first time for this recipe. And you guys, those are so good. Like, they literally tasted homemade. Like, hello, Bob Evans. Who are you? No, it's Drue Evans. Hello. I'm just joking. And then I went ahead and added in some more garlic because y'all know garlic is my bestie. I love me some garlic. And then for some reason, this must have been a different cut of meat, but it was so oily. So I'm going to show you guys a little trend that I found on TikTok. After your meat is cooked down, you're going to want to grab you a paper towel, and then you're going to soak up all your grease into the paper towel. And y'all, it literally worked so good. At first, I thought, how gross and disgusting is that? But it really works. So you should definitely try it out. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my beef mixture and mix it into my cream of pea soup. Go ahead and mix her all up and get her ready to go into the oven. She is so thick and perfect. Like, literally, I am Chef Boyardee. Wait, no. I'm Campbell's, because Chef Boyardee does not make that. Also, I would just like to say, everybody that corrects me on my cooking videos, I just wanted to say, guys, it's not that deep. Like, I literally am not a chef. I'm just a normal girl from Texas that's cooking and learning as I go. I've only been a wife for a year, and I'm sure I have a lot more to do and a lot more to learn. But I went ahead and took these microwavable potatoes and mixed them all over the top. I also spreaded on some Cajun seasoning for them, and y'all, boom. So good, so delicious. Put it in the oven for about 10 minutes, and she was amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below how you make your shepherd's pie, and love ya. Bye.
All right. Drue just made, is this a shepherd's pie?
Homemade.
Okay, Drue made a homemade shepherd's pie with her own recipe, and we're about to test this sucker out. I can already see some good stuff. The mashed potatoes look great. That meat looks amazing.
The only thing I didn't make homemade is the mashed potatoes.
But they look good. And look at that pea. I love peas. It just came out the oven, so I'm blowing it. That's the best shepherd's pie I've ever had.
Better than cheesecake?
Yes. Better than Cheesecake Factory? Yes, 100%.
Is it good?
That?
Were you kind of doubting it?
No.
Oh.
I don't ever doubt you're cooking, but this is freaking delicious. Wow.
Good?
Yeah.